Sup YouTube, what's going on? Og here and welcome to Persona 4 Golden. Now, I've played this game before on my old PC last year, and I just wanted to play it again since Persona 3 is coming out on Steam too in January. And who knows, maybe I'll do a Persona 5 roll PC gameplay soon too. I also played it on PS4, so well, let's get started. See, I have a saved game. I didn't beat this on my new PC yet, but I did start on this date. 16 hours. I don't know how. Level 21. Let's just start a new game. Man, I love this game. I remember beating it last year. Dude, the ending. But I'm not gonna say anything. If y'all haven't seen Persona 4 gameplay, I'm not gonna say anything about the ending.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hmm.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'll name myself as the main character. I don't know. Enter your last name. There you go. That's the name of our protagonist. Canon name. Yes.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune telling?
I guess.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is...
What is that?
the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Alright. Oh! Yo! It's Rise.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic. And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal.
Rise Kujikawa.
First he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
It's that boy right there.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
My boy, you.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
I'll be back after a year. Flip phones. Man.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now in
It's
suspicion
Nanako
of having
in
an affair. What's
Dojima.
more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV
Oh,
announcer, Miss
should we go soon?
Yeah, it's just about.
It's my unk right there. Sup, unk? Dude.
Yaso Inaba.
Yaso Inaba.
Hey, over here. Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Well, thank you, unk.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
It's nice to meet you.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know? This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey. You dropped this.
Sure, I'll take it.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
What's wrong?
We got in the car and headed for Dojima's house.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
This guy is shady.
It's in the back, to your left.
I wonder
You
why.
know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any
He's
for
a
a
nun.
smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Don't shake his hand!
Oh, I should get back to work.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Could it be the exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentions it, you feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
I'm just tired.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? The shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know where all the stores are. Yeah. The music though. Me while you did after the promise. Anyway, now that I have some time for myself, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who watched my videos. To those who have subscribed recently, really helps me a lot. You know, it motivates me to keep going, even though I was doing YouTube as a side hobby. You know, and to make the people who actually watch my videos laugh or make your day a little better. You know, I got like I've been getting a lot of views from my horror gameplays like Left 4 Dead. I just posted that like yesterday, the other day, and it has like almost 30 views already. You know, I appreciate that. And with the Bridge Curse series, that did really well. That's about it. That's all I wanted to say. Think quite a lot. Let's get back to Dojima. I'm ready. You arrive at the Dojima residence. For the next year, this place will be your home.
All right, let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? That's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Thank you.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour?
Are we eating sushi?
Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right, well, I'm off.
This is a good break from playing
this
horror
week.
games.
Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
Bro, who's gonna eat his food, bruh? Yeah, what does your dad do?
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
Oh.
His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved.
Oh, my bad.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Alright, Nanako, sing.
Every day's great at your Junes. Aren't you going to eat?
Oh yeah. Alright. What do you have in the fridge? Some fried rice? No, bro, I just ate. Because it isn't used very often, the kitchen is organized. If there were ingredients in the refrigerator, you might be able to make lunch. Anything else? Guess we go to our room. Okay, let's go to my room. This is the room you're borrowing from Dojima. You're tired from a long trip, you should rest. I guess. You'll be living in this town for 1 year starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow, you should hurry to bed. Yomotsu something something. Stop. This is all spoilers I'm saying. Because I did beat the game before, and all I've been saying is spoilers. I don't want to ruin for someone who wasn't played Persona 4 or watched. If it's the truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice from up ahead. Isn't someone ahead? Will you continue? No. Fine. So, you're the one pursuing me. Try all you like. It seems that you cannot see a little, despite the fog. Just rush it. Doesn't matter. But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Will we meet again? At a place other than here? I look forward to it. You're losing consciousness. You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
It's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
Morning. Toast, sausage, and eggs.
Okay, let's eat.
Do you do the cooking?
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning. Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decided to head to school with Nanako. Alright. School zone, Samegawa floodplain.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye!
School zone is section in front of the school. My boy Yosuke. My boy Yosuke. My boy. You arrive at the main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here?
Hey, it's been a while.
Morning.
It turns out
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Moraoka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right.
King
We get to
Moron.
enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
It's a dude. Sorry about that.
A transfer student from the city? Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom. First things first. Just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
Why you think like that, bruh?
Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
calling me a loser?
Huh, that's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
Mr.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Man, it's quiet.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your life at this new school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here? We'll see about that. I love this
That's
game.
all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Yeah.
Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
You do?
Dude, I was sitting right next to you. I even talked to you.
Oh, my bad.
Anyways, this is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Yosuke?
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you all right?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Get well soon, brother.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So, are you coming or not?
No.
I'm not going.
Fine.
No. Go away.
What did he want from me?
It's about to cry at home.
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
Yes, really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
We should go.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Nah, man. I'm only here for a year.
There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there is nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn. Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Man. Asking me on the spot. I think so, yeah.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
Noted.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city, and you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait.
Oh, hey, Unc.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Adachi.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko. Why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
The two of them left. We decided to head away from the crime scene. Man, this game and its music, so good. Oh, let's go. Still I can very you look. It keeps on pounding, heartbeat, heartbreak.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba. The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof.
Dang!
Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
It seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasugami High school campus. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Her affair with the local councilman's secretary had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
Jeunesse. Every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Jeunesse.
Every day's great at your Jeunesse.
Wow, you're a good singer.
I'm the best one in my class.
That's great. That's good.